Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we're looking at the last two new decks that come from One Piece Set 13. I am going to be on the left playing the red-green Monkey D. Luffy from Set 13. Big Bossman is going to be on the right playing the yellow Jewelry Bonnie. So our Luffy effect here, he is red-green, 5000 power, 4 life. Dawn 1 on your opponent's attack, if he's got a Dawn equipped. If you have 5 or less active Dawn, you may rest any number of those Dawns. For every Dawn card rested this way, your leader or one of your Straw Hat type characters gains plus 2000 power during this battle. That is not once per turn, by the way. So you can just have 5 Dawn active and just have 5 2k counters for free. We are playing 2 of the 9 cost Zoro. We're playing 4 of the brand new 5 cost Sanji. You want to use as many things that restand Dawn as possible. We're playing 4 of Cavendish because of course Monkey D. Luffy is also a supernova. We're playing 4 of the brand new Uta. We're playing 2 of the new Zoro as well. Playing 4 of the 2k counter Blocker 2020 Chopper. We're playing 4 of the 3 cost Blocker Jewelry Bonnie from PRB 01 or PRB 02, sorry. We're playing 4 of the starter deck Nami, which is very, very required in this deck. She's 3 cost and active main. You can give 2 rested Dawn to one of your Straw Hat type leaders or characters. We're playing 4 of the 2k counter Sanji, which is Diablo Jambi. He is on play if you choose an opponent. You choose one of your characters with 6000 more power, and your opponent is not allowed to activate block when that card attacks. We're playing 4 of the Searcher Nami. We're playing 4 of the Searcher Nami, the red and the green one. We're playing 4 of the Searcher Garp. We're playing 4 of Dead Man's Game, and we're playing 2 of Charleston. Now, Charleston, you may be wondering why that's in here. Let me go ahead and read it for you. It is a 2 cost counter, and up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 4000 power during this battle. Then you may trash card from your hand, and if you do, set 3 of your Dawn as active. So basically, if we're paying 2 Dawn, you get plus 4000 power, and then you trash card from your hand, and you stand 3 Dawn, which basically gives you another 6000 counter should you want to use it. So very, very ridiculous. And now we're going to move on and look at Jewelry Bonnie. And here is the Jewelry Bonnie deck. So our Jewelry Bonnie leader is 5 life, 5000 power, purely yellow, and your turn, once per turn, this effect can be activated when you play a card with a trigger, give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of your leader or characters. So we're trying to play as many cards that have trigger as possible. In fact, the only card that does not is Stussy, and Stussy also calls a trigger. So we're playing 4 of the 9 cost Jewelry Bonnie. She is very, very strong, 9 cost 10,000 power. On play, if your leader has the Egghead type, which it does, this character gains Rush. Then your opponent adds 1 card from the top of their life to their hand. And trigger, if you have 1 or less life, rest 1 of your opponent's characters at the cost of 7 or less. So very, very strong. We're playing 4 of Stussy, 7 cost, 7000 power, Blocker. And on play, if your leader's Egghead type, play up to 1 character with a cost of 5 or less, and has a trigger from your hand, which is almost the entire deck with the exception of Nico Robin and Jewelry Bonnie, which is disgusting. We're playing 4 of Nico Robin, who is 6 drop 6k, 1k counter, and she also has a trigger. And on play, if your opponent has 3 or more life,
yes,
then you trash the top card of your opponent's life and trigger Bossman.
Play 1 yellow card, cost of 3 or less from your hand.
And now Bossman is going to tell us what Nami and Boa Hancock do.
Nami, 5 cost, 5k power, 1k counter. On play, you can trash a card with a trigger from your hand, KO one of your opponent's cards with a cost of 5 or less, and you've got 3 or less cards in your hand, draw 1, trigger, activate the main on play effect. Boa Hancock, 5 cost, 7k power. On play, you can trash a trigger from your hand. Your opponent's rested leader or one of your opponent's characters other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack until the end of your opponent's end phase, and trigger is KO an opponent's character for cost of 4 or less.
And then we're also playing 4 of the 5 cost XS Snake. 1000 less power, only has 6000, but it does have a 1k counter, and her on play effect is up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack until the opponent's next turn. So it doesn't work on leaders, but you also don't have to discard a card from your hand, and her trigger is activate her on play effect. We're also playing 4 of Kikunojo, 4 drop 6k on KO. If you have if your opponent has 3 or less life, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. And trigger, if your opponent has 3 or less life, play this card. We're also playing 4 of Basil Hawkins, 4 drop 5k, 1k counter, and on KO, your opponent trashes 1 card from the top of their life, and his trigger is draw 2 and trash 1 card from your hand. And now Bossman shall tell us what the Jewellery Bonnie does.
3 costs, 4k power, 1k counter. Your turn, once per turn, and she's got
Dawn 2.
Dawn 1.
Dawn 1.
When a card,
Well, Bossman was ignoring that part. You have to say the cost. Thinks it's just free.
when a card is removed from your opponent's life cards, you draw 2, then trash 1. Trigger is draw 2, then trash 1.
And then we're playing 4 of the 3 cost 1k, 1k counter blocker, Charlotte Brulé, which is trigger, play this card. We're playing 4 of the brand new 3 cost 2k counter Edison, 2000 power. Active main, you may trash this character. If the number of life is equal to or less than the number of life of your opponent, draw 1, then rest 1 of your opponent's characters with the cost of 3 or less, and his trigger effect is draw 1 and rest 1 of your opponent's characters with the cost of 3 or less. We're then playing 4 of the Searcher Lilith, which is obscenely good. It is 1 drop 2k, 1k counter. On play, look at 4 cards at the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 card with trigger, other than Lilith, add it to your hand, and then place the rest in the bottom of your deck in any order, and the trigger is activate this on play ability. And then we're playing 4 of the 1 drop 2k counter Usopp, who is trigger up to 1 of your Egghead Leader or character cards, gains plus 2000 until the end of your next turn, which is very, very strong, because that means that if it activates the opponent's turn, then it means that you are 7 on your next turn and then can attack with it as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this all plays out, and we are going to play these 2 decks against one another in just a moment. And here we are, folks. It is going to be me on the left playing the brand new red-green Monkey D. Luffy against the big boss man who is playing the brand new OP13 Jewellery Bonnie. And of course, if you did miss it, yesterday we played Ace and Sabo against each other. The day before, on the first day of release, we played Emu and Gold Roger against each other. So those are very, very certainly worth taking a look at. And now we have to give our decks a quick pile shuffle because they are in deck list order, as you have literally just seen at the start of the video. And then we're going to roll dice to determine who is going to go first. I was just thinking there, like it was a moment of madness. It was literally milliseconds long. I was thinking, hey, this Luffy deck is red-green and that Jewellery Bonnie deck is yellow. But because Luffy is red-green, should we not just like sleeve all the red cards in red and all the green cards in green before immediately realising, no, that would be insanely broke. Like, you would easily just be able to go like, alright, okay, I need to draw into Cavendishes, so I'm going to like shuffle all the green cards to the top of my deck and like shuffle all the red ones to the bottom, and the opponent's just like, oh yeah, no, I guess that's cool. I guess you can just cheat. It's like,
Then we shall find you some half red, half green sleeves.
yeah, that would be interesting. And then we can reverse them. The ones that are green are just upside down. Still feels like you're cheating somehow.
One. Yeah.
Have I lost the dice roll every time?
Yes.
Okay, time to win. It's a 19. What?
Rolls a 20.
It's not a 20. It's the exact opposite of a 20. It's a 1. That's a 1 and a 4. You know, I don't even know whether I want to go first or second with this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. If I go first at a time first. Yeah, I think. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I think I want to go first.
First,
Yeah, I think I'll go first. Yeah. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
I'll keep.
and 5. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and me start. Don, rest Don. For the hero of the Marines, Big Boss Man. Checked out 4 and a card with a cost of 3 or more from among them to my hand. Oh, I found a cool one. I am going to get this 3 cost or more to my hand. Pass.
I'm going to have 2 dollars.
Whoa. Smart.
Yummy pizza bill. I'm going to put one of those stones for for one plate. I'll get top 4.
Oh, that's
one
what
card for a trick, other than moving out to hand and rest score and bottom of the deck in any order. Oh, options. Oh. I think I'm going to add this a snake.
Oh.
Rest in the bottom of the deck in this order. I'm not going to use mode or skill. I'll put a card for trial.
No, you can. I mean,
Pass.
draw for and draw. Pay 3 for the Nami Swan. Active main once per turn. Give 2 rested Dawn to one of my leader characters. And let's just go 7 to your leader.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to see a trial.
Oh.
So draw 2. Then trash one. Ha! Man, that's a hard. I'm going to trash this and go Robin.
Clever. It's you.
It is me. Pizza.
And Bossman loves pizza. He just loves anything that has cheese on it.
But remember this ancient wisdom that I kept. Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for wise pizza.
Someone in the comment section, let me know how many seconds Bossman just wasted doing that bit.
I'm going to pay 3 for jewellery body.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to use the leader skill to give one rested dog to jewellery body.
Oh, just one.
It says up to 2.
Weird. Most people just choose 2. Remember, Bossman says up to.
It does, but she can't pick this top. So we're going to go 6 leader.
I have to actually look. Forgot how this worked. Yeah, card for 1. Wait, 6? Ah, crap, I need 2's card. Oh, in that case, I'm going to just take damage. So,
jewellery body skill when a card is moved from your opponent's life. Cards draw 2, then trash 1. Options again. Oh, I'm just going to trash this key control.
sorry, that's some Rick Bastard.
Pass.
And it's up. And draw. Done. P5. Snunch. Snunch on play. Is it up to 2 my god? Is that 2? Whoa. And I'm going to use Navi skill to give 2 rested Dawn to my leader. Seven, leader.
trigger, activate this card's all play effect, so let's look at the top 4, put a trigger other than off. Going to activate Snake. This thing is dead bomb. That's all.
And pass. Oh, it's Andrew's go. End of my turn. If my leader has film or show of that type, set up to one of my building cards is active.
Draw. 2
Whoa.
doors. Options. This is a good option for me. I'll go to P5. Yes, Snake. On play, up to one of my opponent's cards cost or 6 or less, other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack to the end of my opponent's next turn. I'm going to choose this Sanji.
Damn.
And then, leader skill, I'm going to give 2 Dawn to this jewelry boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know. And then I'm going to go 6 leader.
7.
That's kind of leader rule, Grandcat. For your bonus, I'm going to say 6 leader.
7.
I'm passing.
Ah, damn.
I will teach you.
Stand and drop and 2 on P5. Cavendish. Cavendish on play. Stand 2 wide on. Navy skill. I'll give 2 rested dawn to one of my leaders. Yes, go right now. P4. Uta on play. Stand 2 on. Alright, let's go 7 to your jewelry body. It's 4. That's 4k card. Oh my goodness.
3.
Oh, that's nothing, just KO walls.
4.
Okay. And then I will pass in the end of my turn. Sanji skill, lets me stand on my turn. Also, Uta on KO lets me play a character the cost of 5 or less from a hand rest.
2 Dawn, 2 Dawn. So, I'm going to pay 6 to do this very strange combo. I'm going to play Nico Robin. So there's 2 skills, there's Nico on play, there's also this one. I'm going to start with the leader skill to give 2 rested on to one of my leader cards. I'll give it to this one. Now for the Nico Robin on play, my opponent has 3 or more life cards, charge up to 1 card on top of my opponent's life card.
Says on 2.
I'm going to choose 1.
Okay. Oh, Sanji.
And this body skill activates when that card is removed from my opponent's life cards. I draw 2, then trash 1. I'm going to trust. 3 out of Dawn, you say you've got 3 out of Dawn here,
A mere 6 active. 3 active.
I'm going to
Mere 6k.
pay 1 for this of officially the top 4 for I'm going to take this Edison with the cards to the get ones. This soda. 5 leader.
7.
7 leader.
7, 8.
Root. 6 leader.
7.
Pass.
Stand. And draw. And Dawn. I don't know. That's surely based on things I could do with Night Dawn. Oh, full. I don't know. Yeah, that's far. Yes, nice one. 4, Jolly Bonnie.
5.
I will then pay 4. Pay 4. I think I don't want to pay 3. I'm going to pay 3. I've decided. I change my mind. It's called Nami. What am I doing with this deck? Okay, this Nami skill is going to give 2 rested Dawn to Ombre. And let's go 7 to your Ethnic.
8.
Okay, this Nami is... No, it's not. Hang on. I need to think about this. I need to... There's calculations that need to be done. Let's go 7 to Jory Bonnie, and on attack, stand 2 down.
Yeah.
Then let's go 8 to Esnick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then let's go 5 leader.
I'll take it. One more attack.
Sorry, I didn't use the second Nami.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
What one of my
+2.
egghead type leaders or characters gains +2 to end of my next turn. I'm going to give the +2 to Nico Robin.
Okay. Then your Sanji skill in my turn, stand 1 Dawn. And nice. I have 5 active Dawn, which means that my Luffy skill is active. I was trying to make sure I didn't have more than 5 active Dawn. I was like, alright, how do I maximise this?
I'm going to pay for Charlotte really.
Oh,
Leader
okay.
skill will give 2 Dawn to Lilith.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just going to pay another 3 for another Charlotte really.
Interesting.
Let's go 7 leader.
So excited. 8. I mean 9 even. 7.
8 leader.
9.
Pass.
This deck is way stupider than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, stand and 10 done. Okay. Right. This is absolutely not how you're supposed to do this. Anyone watching this at home, don't do this. This is a really, really bad play. I'm going to pay 1 for Dead Man's Game. I'm going to rest 3 of my Dawn and rest 2 of my opponent's characters or Dawn cards. I'm going to choose these 2 Charlotte Brulees.
I'm really scared of the bullies.
How many cards do you got in hand? Loads?
4.
Okay.
What's up?
Let's see if we can make that less than 4. 1 to your Brule, 1 to guard. I'm going to use this Nami's effect to give 2 rested Dawn to this Nami. 3 to your other Brule. 3 to your 1. Excellent. Okay. I didn't really think this far ahead. Does this still have 8? Is it until the end of your turn? Let's go 9 to your Nico Robin and stand 2. We use. Oh no, I don't have any rested Dawn. Damn. Oh, I can get rested Dawn if I call over something, which I really don't feel like doing. But I can. Yeah, okay, just in case. I'll pay 3 and get rid of this Nami for Jewelry Bonnie. I'll then use this Nami skill to give 2 rested Dawn to Olga. Alright, cool, we're getting somewhere now. Let's go 5 to your Lilith. Um, 7 leader.
Naughty. Yeah, trigger. Go to the Ooh. Just kicking it.
And then we'll go 7 leader.
Okay.
And pass. Oh, and Andrew stands 1 Dawn at the end, that's fine. Jewelry Bonnie's blocker and I'll blue attack set up to when my Dawn is active, which I 100% will be doing. This is the Dawn that she'll become active.
7.
Stussy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
On play, if my leader has egghead type,
It does.
play up to 1 character cost of 5 or less.
And has trigger,
And trigger.
which is your entire deck minus Nico Robin, Stussy, and Jewelry Bonnie.
We'll play Nami.
Mhm.
We'll start with Reader Scout.
Give 2 rested Dawn to anything.
Obviously the Reader.
Okay.
Nami on play can trash a card with trigger.
Mhm.
Blow Hancock. Kill one of my opponent's cards for a cost of 5 or less.
That's everything in my field.
3 in hand, 3 out of Dawn, a single blocker. Cavendish.
Okay. Cool. He's got
Then I've got 3 or less card in my hand. I have 1. I draw.
drawn.
Huh. Why did you come there? I'm going to pay 3.
Oh.
Jolly boy.
Mhm.
7 deal.
8. Also, Jewelry Bonnie skill. Stand.
Pass.
Stand. And Draw. Oh my goodness. How many blockers you got on the field?
1.
What is it?
Stussy.
Aye. Right, that makes sense. Clever.
And that will be a Capone Bay.
Oh man, I've got so many different stupid options. Eight leader.
Take. Right, trigger, leader against +2.
I will pay 2 for Sanji. On play, select one of my Straw Hat type characters, this one, with 6,000 more power. If the selected character attacks you on this turn, your opponent cannot activate blocker. 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 leader. This deck's a lot sillier than I thought it was going to be. I was also expecting all of the Basil Hawkins and everything that I wasn't allowed to attack showing up in the field, and just being like, yeah, just like banish your entire like life, and then like going into like the 9-cost Jolly Bonnie to just get rid of the rest of it. And I was thinking, oh no, have I made a horrible mistake here? And I held on to this Charleston for the entire game because I was thinking if I've got like 5 active Dawn and then like I'm like rest, you know, and then it's like I'm going to rest the last 2, play this, discard a card from my hands, stand 3 again, and then go 6 plus another 6. I mean, like this thing is literally a plus 10 power.
Ooh.
It's a plus 10 counter.
Nasty.
So ridiculous. But there we go. That is the red-green Monkey D. Luffy. It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. There was only a couple of them that had actually topped in Japan, and I don't know, maybe Emu is just like way too powerful, but this seems like a really fun, ridiculous little deck. Definitely well worth checking out. And I think the Jolly Bonnie is actually a pretty decent little deck as well. I think it's just... this deck does so many things, it's ridiculous. But that's going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.